And he's just kind of going through the pictures, and he's like, "Whoa, there's his third leg." So,
yeah, it was quite an interesting
like,
appointment.
Welcome to week 20. Yes, it's week 20.
Halfway there.
We just kind of skipped by week 19.
Just a little bit.
Just things happen.
Life. Hurricanes. Little things.
Yeah. So
That's what
this
happens
is
when you live in Florida.
a 2-for-1 episode, week 19 and 20. So just skipped right through your favorite fruit.
I know, week 19 was a
Bryson's
mango.
a mango last week.
It was so good.
And now he is a grapefruit.
He is a grapefruit. He went from a very sweet to now like a tart.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's sweet, sometimes he's tart.
Sometimes. All right, so how are you feeling?
I'm still feeling good, but I have a new symptom. I have extreme air bubbles, like gas bubbles. Like here, after I eat, it just sits underneath my rib cage. And I thought last night, at one point, I just wanted a needle to stick into there, just to like release the gas.
Yeah, you're like pressing in all the time.
Anything, just to move the bubble around. And as soon as I ate this morning, what happened? This side. I was like, dude, what's up?
Hey, it's like give you some more room to grow.
Yeah. He's pressing my organs every which way he wants,
Right.
which is causing all of these issues. But
I feel it for you.
you should feel for me.
Thank you for going through this.
You're welcome. Someone
So-
needs to take one for the team, and it's me.
It is you. Thank you. We went to see the doctor again,
The specialist
the specialist,
for the big scan,
for the big scan.
the anatomy scan, which I still think you don't know what they were doing.
I do. They were measuring all parts of his body.
The brain, organs, they were checking to make sure. Like, I think the only really big organs she looked at was the spinal cord, the brain, kidneys, the feet, the hands. They also looked at the heart a lot.
Yeah.
And other parts.
Other parts. The nurse was like pulled up, doing the ultrasound.
She was trying to get a
Good
picture
picture.
of him,
Yeah.
like a profile of him for us
And
to have.
she got a good profile of some parts. She's
some
just
manly
like,
parts.
well, he's definitely a boy. He's not shy to show that.
No, her exact words were, and I'm sorry, her exact words were, he's camera shy for his face, but not for his genitals. Yes, he is definitely a boy.
Definitely a boy.
And then
no questions.
no
And even
questions.
before the appointment, you're like, there's no way, like, they got this wrong. Like,
Because you hear the horror story, not horror stories, but like the stories of, oh, they
had the room painted blue
Pink.
and
or blue, and then it turns out it's a girl, or
right.
they keep on saying it's a girl, and it turns out it's a boy because they were hiding parts, or this and that. It was something wrong.
Right.
No question here, at all.
So yeah, the appointment was. I mean, she's like trying to get Bryson to move around, and like she's
I mean, she
having
was
difficulty
pushing.
getting a picture of his face, but. And then we went and saw the doctor, and he kind of analyzed everything and says, like, everything looks healthy. And he's just kind of going through the pictures, and he's like, whoa, there's his third leg. So,
Yeah, it was quite an interesting
like,
appointment.
but everything else, but at the end of the day, happy for Bryson, but he's healthy. And so, yeah, going through those appointments, you're always
Nervous.
extremely nervous because you never know what's going to come out. And
Yeah, they did all the testing at the other doctor. My normal OB, she had tested for spina bifida like 2 weeks prior, and so he's like, did you get that checked? I'm like, yes, negative, awesome. And then he was looking at all the scans with us, and it was like he's growing perfectly.
All right.
Well.
Spine looks healthy and
Brain, heart's beating fast. It's good, and he's moving a lot.
right. So about 11 ounces, they said.
11 ounces, so he's probably a little bit more than 11 ounces.
12 ounces this
Today.
week, perhaps.
I don't know, but
And then also another thing that happened during the scan too is Bryson gave a good punch.
we could see it on the screen. That was the crazy part. She had the
Because as she's doing it, like she's from my standpoint, it's like she's kind of pressing hard.
And it
like,
doesn't
is she
hurt.
pressing too hard?
It doesn't hurt at
It
all.
just looks like she's pressing so hard in your stomach. So it's like he's just like, bam.
Yeah, his little fist like curled up. He's like,
Get out of here, lady.
yeah.
Stop pressing so hard.
We
I
were
need
all
room.
laughing in that room. It was great. That was a great
Like,
appointment.
wow, she really. And last week, I thought I felt something. You know, I felt like a kick or a punch or something like that. But this
I didn't feel it.
morning, holy cow, we're just laying in bed, and I went down and I was like, "Good morning, Mr. Bryson," and then I rubbed your belly, and then I just put my ear down, and like within 3 seconds, boom, like a big kick.
And I felt it. I
That
felt
was like
this
the first
weird,
time we both
yeah.
felt a kick.
You don't
a kick.
understand the sensation.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest sensation.
Well, I know. I didn't. It was a weird sensation for me. My ear's
can't
right there, and I
only-
just felt like a kick.
I can only imagine because both of us at the same time were like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
Like, I felt that. Did you feel that?
Right.
Like, it was crazy.
So you had kind of felt maybe some flutters, but this was without a question. This is
This was a kick.
Yeah.
Like, obviously I can't see it yet,
Right.
but the sensation was like it's not a huge punch, but
like the time week 18 to 20 is like when you start to feel things,
Yeah.
and so
this is definitely my first.
it's only gonna get more kicks and more punches from here on out.
And then we're gonna start seeing him like moving.
Yeah.
That's gonna be creepy.
Creepy. Perfect time for Halloween.
I know.
It's
Spooky
just go out
season.
with a bare tummy and you got this thing moving around.
I know it can be like, ooh, I should be Sigourney Weaver for Halloween from Alien. Oh. No.
Do that again?
Oh. He's
All
gonna
right.
love horror movies. Just wait for it.
You can fly.
I can. Oh, I'm still gonna do
That's
it.
just your decision. Like, hey, I'm not gonna fly anymore. But people fly all the time. But I think your doctor was saying maybe after 7 months, don't.
Don't. Yeah. She said best not to. When I'm home and I'm drinking over 100 ounces of water a day, I pee sometimes twice in 1 hour. Like, or even 3 times. Like, I just pee twice and I'm already like, I could pee again. This is not a joke.
No, I know. You've peed like 2 minutes after going.
Yeah. Like, it's not in my head either because I actually go and I pee a lot. It's like this cycle of pee. Woohoo!
On that note, we'll see you in week 21.